What's the difference between juvenile law and criminal law? Juvenile law is for children only between the ages of 10 and 16. So if a person is 17 years or older when they commit an offense, they're treated as an adult, they go to adult court, and all adult ranges of punishment are applicable to them. A kid who is between 10 and 16 who commits an offense, they go to a different court and they're handled by a different set of laws and a different judge. The main differences are that the juvenile system is focused more on rehabilitation. There is still an aspect of punishment and enforcing the idea that wrong actions have consequences, but for the most part, there's so much more of a focus on rehabilitation and finding a way to correct what caused the behaviors that got a child into the juvenile system so that that child will not reoffend and not end up in the adult system. That's the main difference in the purpose of the systems. When we talk about dispositions or punishments, if you will, for juveniles, their punishment has an end. It has a limitation where they cannot be punished beyond certain dates or certain ages. Juvenile dispositions are designed to treat juveniles. So for example, a juvenile who's placed on probation cannot be on probation longer than their 18th birthday. A juvenile who is sent to confinement in TJJD cannot be confined for longer than their 19th birthday. And there are certain extensions to these punishment ranges, but those are something that we'll talk about later. For the most part, these general juvenile dispositions end at 18 and 19. So that's another difference. We don't have those long punishments like 10s and 20 and 30 years. Parents are very involved in the juvenile system. Parents are not a party to a juvenile case. In other words, they are not the respondent. They are not someone who gets to have the same rights as the juvenile, but they are expected to be present. They are expected to participate. And for the most part, their opinions and their preferences are at least heard. So that's something that's really important when you have a kid who may have had some behaviors that led them up to this point. When we're thinking that our purpose is rehabilitation, we may be able to address all of that instead of just the particular incident that got the child here. And that's the point. We want to resolve and address any issue the child may have up until this point to get this child in the best foot forward when they become an adult. Thank you for watching. Please leave any questions or comments below, or you can visit us at versestexas.com.